Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to be talking about Kush. Not this kind, but that kind. Let's just jump into it. So today, recent people have found out about James Hunt's notebook and reading it. Now I came here to tell you to stop reading it because that book is full of lies. Because of this, people didn't want to go back in time because they think it's useless, but in reality it's 100% worth it. Because he's a doctor, you guys are going to believe everything he says? You're really going to trust a dude that said Negroes have been for 1,000 years uncivilized race, when it's proven to be freaking false. One of those examples is the Kush Kingdom. If they were really uncivilized, then why did they have to close a trade relationship with the Egyptians?
Another thing that Hunt said is now if it were possible to civilize them, there's no doubt that they would show less energy, courage, and intellectual originality. And yet, another reason to prove them incorrect, if you go back in time and visit the cities of the Kush Kingdom, you would know that they would have never ran out of intellectual originality because of all the art and architecture they made. And in other news, apparently there's another person that people are reading about. Really? Really? This dude, out of all people you guys could have picked, you trust him, you trust to take his word. Have you read his notebook up close or did you skim it? Nott says the following, and I quote, "The Russians have 9 cubic inches more of brain than a Negro."
How does he really know this? Did he have a time machine back then? They weren't smart, then why did he treat people that were ill and then send them to the doctor? I'm not right because Nott is wrong. Another thing that Hunt says is that except some knowledge of metallurgy, they possesses no art. This again is wrong because they did do a lot of art, and the art they did do, they dedicated to their great kings and queens of Kush. Well, thanks for tuning in this week, and be sure to swipe up to subscribe, and make sure you come over and travel to the Kush Kingdom. And remember, like a good neighbor, Kush Kingdom is there.